61 inches, number 23, Fred VanVleet. From Villanova, a 6-foot guard, number 7, the other forward, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 43, Pascal Siakam. Ladies and gentlemen, your Toronto Raptors.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. D.A. David Aldridge is on our sideline. D.A., it's all yours.
Well, the maturity and poise of a young Jason Tatum has often been talked about. Maybe that's because his parents prepared him for the NBA from an early age in St. Louis. They had pretend press conferences using a hairbrush as the microphone. As you can say, he's been groomed for this, and it's paying off. Guys?
Yeah, they dotted every I and crossed every T. David, thank you. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Raptors. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, Boston, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
And for the Raptors, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Oh, come on, Gio. You know that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward, with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the 5 down low. And for the Raptors, Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's Walker. Kicks it to Tatum. Brown the pass to Tatum. There's the lob to the hoop. There should be plenty of fireworks out in the backcourt tonight in this one. Of the guards you played alongside, who is the best combination passer scorer?
Oh, man, Kevin, you put me in a hot seat. That's a tough one. I just got to give everybody
you played with a lot
shout
of them,
out.
though, didn't you?
I know, man. I didn't know it was going to be a test today. I got to go with my boy Rod Strickland when I played with him at the Wizards. I think he's the best finisher ever, and he led the league in assists. My boy Jay Will, shout out to White Chocolate. I mean, he is one of the most creative players I ever played with, but he could shoot it from deep. He was a guy that liked to shoot it from Curry Land, and he could pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. So I'm just blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passers in this league.
3 terrific names. Here's Tice after Toronto at the three-pointer. Tatum passes to Tice. Walker against Lowry. Clock at 6. Walker's shot is off.
He's not an easy man to stop, but he's attacking the basket, the D, doing everything he can.
Good work there as it goes.
And how about Anunoby using all that momentum to finish past the defense? Refused to be denied.
Now here's Walker. 11-point game his last outing. Pass to Tatum. Pass to Tice. Here's Walker. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
Now here's VanVleet following the miss by Kemba Walker. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Here's Siakam. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz. Lowry for three, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Game coming after a loss against the Bucks. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Powell.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now, here's Walker. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Here's Hayward, and the rejection by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
Now, here's Brown, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Boston again missing.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum. Pass to Tice. 6 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by the Raptors.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Another year of record-breaking offense. Why is it, Chris, that great offense so often beats great defense?
Because defense is not about stopping you. It's about making you take the option that the defense wants. And so if we make a guy that doesn't shoot jumpers very well, if we stop all the penetration and make him shoot a jumper and he knocks it down, you just got to shake his hand. Sometimes it's great D, better offense. And we know this is a scoring league. And, you know, you can play the best defense in the world and have your hand up and, matter of fact, smack him in the face. But Curry, Harden, LeBron, they're still going to knock that shot down.
Smack him in the face, you say?
Oh, I've tried that. I've done that before, and it doesn't work with the greatness.
No.
Just tap them on the forehead while they're shooting a jump shot and look the other way. They'll still knock it down.
While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. Number 1, the Raptors.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense, and these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
Celtics trail by 11. Outside, Walker dishes it to Hayward. Over in the corner, Brown. And it's Tice in the corner. It's good from long range. Tice has got 5 now.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
And Ibaka kicks to Lowry. Over Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Toronto shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Lowry. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
The first one falls.
And some teams have fancy dinners, guest speakers, and field trips. I mean, the Celtics culture is more straightforward. It's all about the work.
He doesn't get the second one. And that work ethic, the core of the Celtics' values, are written on a big placard on their locker room wall.
Yeah, it emphasizes unselfishness, execution, toughness, and hustle. Those are the values of their team.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first.
And what's interesting about Ibaka, he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in 2008. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. This last season, the Thunder became the final NBA team to reach an agreement for jersey sponsorships. Have you gotten used to seeing those patches on the various jerseys around the league?
You know what, Kevin? I have. And they're not as intrusive as I thought.
Me too. I agree.
Yeah, I was so scared of this. I thought it was going to ugly up the jerseys and be bigger than the team logo and things like that. But you know how great this league is when it comes to getting messages out to their fans and promotion. And so we've done a wonderful job. And actually some I really, really like how they fit the jersey, how the colors matches, and the history of the company, actually. So, no, I think they've done a great job kind of just making sure it just slides in there, not taking away the shine from the team.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Walker. And the pass to Tatum. Siakam pulls it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now, here's Siakam. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Lowry against Walker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now, even with contact, Walker is dynamite, finishing easily over the intense D.
Now Lowry, he picked up 21 points in their last win against Utah.
And there was a lot he gave him on that other end of the floor. Don't forget about that. His defense was a big factor. He ended up with 3 steals.
Ibaka, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Oh, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Hayward finds Walker. And it's Tice in the corner. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And again, Boston with the triple.
And Walker is what we call thirsty. He's thinking of firing as soon as he gets the rock. Great presence of mind from the point guard.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown outside. Lowry against Walker. off target from three-point range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And the Raptors making a change here. Powell's checked in, and then for Boston. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Here's Powell, and again, no good by Toronto.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Very rare for players to be elite defenders from the moment they set foot in the NBA, but that was the case for Marcus Smart. A tremendous physicality to go with a pit bull disposition has made him downright scary at times at that end of the floor.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Greg, defense forgiven for Marcus Smart. The growth necessary for him has been at the offensive end.
And now, finally making progress as a three-point shooter. Had already made strides with his passing. He's becoming quite the two-way player.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Marcus All's checked in for Ibaka. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson comes in for Pascal Siakam. Davis is subbed in for Fred VanVleet.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
Here's Hollis-Jefferson. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Smart against Davis. Smart dishes to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Chris, more and more we're seeing star players give their sneakers to fans at the end of games. Did you ever do that?
Oh, yeah, man. Especially when I was with Dada, I would give a pair of shoes away after every game.
Oh, great.
Really love doing it on the road. At home is really cool, but on the road it's great because that's where you know that fan braved all those other fans and the elements to wear your jersey and to be the only one there. So you look for that kid. I used to look for the kid with the number 4 Weber jersey and be like, hey, kid, I know what you went through to wear that tonight. You make sure you go home with these bragging rights. Tell them these are fresh from the game when we beat your team, baby.
Yeah, that's a neat way to connect.
Yeah.
Good on both. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. That's to Powell. Back to Lowry. Smart against Davis. Here's Gasol. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And the Raptors lead by 3.
He has great touch and feel inside. All the qualities big men like Gasol need to be effective in the paint.
Williams with the ball. Gasol covering. And even 3-on-3 break. Powell, that's good. And now a 5-point Raptor lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Williams can't get it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Outside Lowry. Toronto working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gasol trying to free himself up. Williams with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Wanamaker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Wanamaker looking over the floor. Cantor, the pass to Smart. Cantor trying to free himself up. And after signing a 4-year, $52 million contract extension, Marcus Smart rewarded the Celtics, Chris, with the best season of his young career.
Yeah, his best shooting percentages by far. I mean, add in his continued progress as a playmaker. Don't forget he's the man on the defensive end. I think that's money well spent for Boston.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors leading by 3. Outside, Davis. He kicks it to Powell. Lowry passes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Wanamaker.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Celtics trail by 3. 1:27 left in the first. Passes it to Cantor. Here's Brown. Outside, Smart. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Wanamaker while recovering. Here's Smart. Here's Cantor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Well, the book, Greg, is the same for Enes Kanter as it's always been. Great score inside, but his defense leaves you wanting.
And Kevin, at this point, he is who he is. I mean, for better or worse. Kanter is still a force off the bench to give a team some post presence in their second unit, but not sure he'll ever be a player to build around.
That's good from Cantor. And Toronto making a change here. Boucher is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. And Cantor drops them both. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Powell against Smart. And here is Powell. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the triple. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Wanamaker. He's guarded by Davis. Feeds it to Cantor. Shakes him. Second shot opportunity.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That's good from Cantor. And so he makes both from the line. And here are the Raptors now. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They played with energy and communicated well. They made things difficult out there.
And that does it for the first quarter. Toronto ahead. They're up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And Serge Ibaka talked about his skill set and how it complements Kyle Lowry and Pascal Siakam and what he brings to the team.
Bringing my defense toughness, my experience playing with those two guys, one of the best in the game right now, and then helping those two here, and with my experience, what I learned, I think I can help the team a lot. Energy and both hands on the floor.
And really, Ibaka is a seasoned veteran now, a terrific role player known for his defense.
And Ibaka knows his role and plays it well.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
We've got Hollis Jefferson. Davis is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Boucher in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Wanamaker the pass to Cantor. Back to Wanamaker. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Davis. The dish to Gasol. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Williams passes to Wanamaker. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Davis. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
They shoot again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
And there's the pass to Cantor. Back to Wanamaker. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. That one drops for him.
Davis.
Now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Guys sometimes don't make it big when they first get on the scene. Late bloomers that have caught your eye right now in the league. Guys that have really picked up their game.
Well, how about D'Angelo Russell?
Good one,
Let's talk about getting traded, having to move at a young age. That really can be devastating for some players. So for him to have the skill set and the mental frame of mind to fight over that, I love it. And how about Julius Randle? I mean, I didn't see it coming. I knew he was a beast, but he's a beast.
You mean he's a beast?
Yeah, something like that.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Cantor. Gordon Hayward comes in for Brown. And it's Kemba Walker in for Brad Wanamaker. And so, Smart nails both of them. And so, Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Ball's knocked loose. Hayward finds Walker. Steps back and fires. And he nails the jumper. Walker's got 9.
Fantastic recognition from Walker. Superb at reading the defense and torching them with the J.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. But taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you.
Well, like a freight train running downhill, Smart, unstoppable in the open court.
Now, here's Siakam. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Ibaka. That one, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Walker against Davis. Pass to Van Vliet. High, arcing shot. Walker with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Van Vliet following the bucket by the Celtics. Siakam outside. They can't stop the run with that one. The Celtics with the lead. Left side, Smart. And it's good, 2 points. Smart's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Moves on moves. That's Jason Tatum.
I mean, this guy's a natural isolation scorer. Jab steps, crossovers, turnarounds, fadeaways. He's got an awful lot in his bag. Review some numbers for Tatum. Averaging about 23 points per, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. I mean, and it shows. Every time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Walker. Tatum drives in. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Raptors trail by 5. Siakam outside. Here's Van Vliet. Knocks down the 3-ball. Van Vliet's got 8.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Boston.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Tatum against Ibaka. And the rejection by Ibaka. And he recovers it. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Monday, they'll take on Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule.
Now here's Van Vliet. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you have to give credit to Kemba Walker, who has always found ways to improve his game year after year. Has worked on that shot and tool set enough where he can now be a handful to defend for any guard.
First one falls for. And with Walker, as he has progressed as a player, you know, Greg, so has his leadership.
And Kemba has been a natural leader for so long during his time. When your leader puts in the work that Kemba does, it has to inspire the rest of that roster.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Davis. Boston also with the sub. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Ibaka outside. Here's Siakam. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
It's off his leg, and it's being called a kickball. Here's Walker. That's in for his fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lowry against Walker. And it's Lowry penetrating. Ibaka wide open. He fires. And the Raptors miss again.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open three like that.
Out to Hayward. Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hayward's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Siakam passes to Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. Celtics leading by 7. Walker taking his time here. Hayward kicks to Walker. Six on the shot clock. And they pick up 2. Walker's got 13.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Raptors call time here. What do you think about some of the most powerful dunks, Chris? The tomahawk jam reigning supreme. Do you prefer the one-handed or the two-handed jam?
Oh,
you did both so well.
You know what? I prefer a body-to-body dunk on him. Like, remember what Derrick Rose did over Dragic back in the day? Oh, my goodness, off the 2. Or how about Jordan playing against Atlanta when he pump fakes it with one hand like he's going to shoot it, goes down the lane and dunks on Tree Rollins. Just incredible. Or Blake Griffin dunking on anyone. Or Giannis dunking on anyone. Or Embiid dunking on anyone. Or how about LeBron dunking on anyone? So, me, I just want the showmanship. Doesn't matter if it's one hand, 2 hands, 2 legs, 1 leg, 360, or straight body to body. Just give me something.
Yeah.
Give me something.
I like that. Williams is checked in for Boston.
All right, a chance here to check out Kyle Lowry. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. 7th in assists, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Now, here is Lowry. 7 points in the game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
The Raptors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, that's 3 straight German League titles for Daniel Theis. I mean, before he made his NBA debut at the age of 24, he's an athletic two-way player, and he's shown he belongs.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Siakam outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And last season, Daniel Theis shooting over 40% from long range, and Chris over 75% around the rim.
Yeah, Kevin, wouldn't you call that great efficiency, both inside and out? New contract this summer to reward his terrific play.
Two.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And this kind of free throw shooting just leaves a coach shaking his head. I mean, they have been awful from the line this quarter. Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Siakam. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. And the shot goes down. Siakam's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Smart kicks to Theis. Tatum on the wing. Over Ibaka. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Van Vliet with it. 12 points for him. Ibaka outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Ibaka's got 5.
Boy, watching Ibaka, he possesses good form and just solid range on his shot.
Walker against Lowry. Toronto grabs the miss. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Theis. Theis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Sinks the 3-pointer. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. Trailing by 10. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Siakam. It's blocked.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And that one drops for him. Walker's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Van Vliet finds Lowry. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Theis. Theis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Walker dishes to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Walker's shot is off. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the 2nd quarter. Here's Lowry. No good there. And the Celtics going the other way now. Inside, here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
1:10 left in the 2nd quarter. Toronto calls timeout. The guys, you talk about players coming in and with a huge impact. Jason Tatum showed he was more than ready to be an NBA star.
Rare do you see a player as polished and as impactful as Tatum. Stepped right in to be one of the top players on a top team with Boston. Fits their system perfectly, and really the sky is the limit for that young man.
Boston making some changes. Jaylen Brown comes in for Smart. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Here's Lowry. He's got 7. That's tipped.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Here's Hollis Jefferson, guarded by Tatum, and it's blocked.
Long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
Boston making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. .46 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Hollis Jefferson. No points in the game yet for him. Gasol passes to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Raptors trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Fires for 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a 3-point attempt.
Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for the Boston Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you're in a good position here at the break. What do you tell your team to make sure they don't let up?
Well, I don't think it's about letting up or playing better, or it's just playing the right way. We just have to play good basketball. And we talked about it before the game. That's our goal going into the game. That doesn't change no matter what the score is. So that'll be the discussion at halftime.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We saw Kemba Walker lighting it up in the first half. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. He struggled in their last game, but he's not having any problems tonight. Really good first half for him. He was right on the mark. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
I'm happy for Kemba Walker. I really am. You know, we've all seen the work he's put in. We knew coming out of college he had the heart of a champion. Now he has the complete game of a champion.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
Well, the differential in rebounding was huge. And it goes back to the fundamentals, blocking out and just maintaining position. Instead, they went to the lazy man route, flying in the air, trying to steal rebound. Well, that didn't work. No one is going to give you an easy rebound. They need to show some fight.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Tice in at the 5. Lowry against Walker. He dishes it to Hayward. Passes to Tice. Celtics passing it around. Shots good by Walker.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. Left side, Ibaka. Over Tice. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Now Lowry, 10 points for him. Lets it go with the 3. Unable to get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown, the pass to Tice. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Ibaka, and the Raptors miss again. Celtics leading by 15. Knocks it loose. Lowry against Brown. Pass to Siakam. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
On defense, the Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. 6 to shoot. Ibaka looking for an opening.
And they've gone ice cold from the outside as they're trying to cut into this deficit. The three-point percentage much worse this half than it was in the first.
Walker goes in.
Now, you can't tell me Walker is not one of the most fearless penetrators in the league. The D sometimes has no chance but to foul him hard.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
For a player who won a national championship in college and has been outstanding since coming into the NBA, Walker may still rate as one of the game's more underappreciated players.
And so he hits both. Here is Lowry. 10 points for him. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Misses the lane.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Will it go? And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
A 5-time All-Star. Lowry has come a long way since being drafted 24th overall back in 2006.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Free throw drops for Lowry. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Boston leading by 15. The feed to Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 24 points for Walker.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Looking to get back on track here. Siakam misses. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Out of Wheeler High School in Georgia, Jaylen Brown was ranked second in the class of 2015 after Ben Simmons. All the powerhouses came calling. He went the unexpected route, choosing UC Berkeley.
Now Lowry, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Count it. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Walker the pass to Tice. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And Toronto has possession after the basket by Boston. And Cal Berkeley, not the biggest basketball program in the country. So, Chris, what led Brown to go there?
Well, former NBA All-Star Sharif Abdur-Rahim, another Wheeler High alum, took the same path. Look, Kevin, both of them welcomed the intellectual challenge. Now, Sharif, not only could he hoop, but now he's the president of the G League. And Jaylen Brown, he's the vice president of the Players Union.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now, here's Tatum. Defense is right there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Tice. Davis is checked in for Kyle Lowry. And a change for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Tatum. He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Raptors trail by 17. And here is Van Vliet. He's got 14. Ibaka outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Shot's good by Walker.
And although Walker is just 6'1", he possesses impressive strength, as he showed right there.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And Tice gets it to go.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. And Walker's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Toronto grabs the miss. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The pass to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the inside. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Walker. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You can't leave guys open around Walker, I'll tell you that. He sees when the defense is overcommitted.
Brown against Davis. Passes it to Ibaka. Back to Davis. Raptors need to get a shot off. And it's denied. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some changes for Toronto. Marc Gasol is checked in for Ibaka. Hollis Jefferson comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Powell in for Fred VanVleet. Boston also with the sub. Smart's checked in. Williams looking around. Kicks to Hayward. Gasol with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Hollis Jefferson. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Seeing the court like a point. Now that's Gasol showing the full range of his skills.
Outside Williams. Back to Walker. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And that's 28 points for Walker.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Powell against Smart. Clock at 6. And it's blocked.
Unbelievable rejection from Smart there. Really using his insane vertical to send that one back.
And Williams with the stuff.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 9. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. Raptors have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Enes Kanter's checked in for Hayward. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Siakam hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Wanamaker. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Kanter's shot is off.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Siakam. Williams with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Davis. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Here's Gasol. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, you love to see this. Gasol goes 7-1, 255. This is your big man playing big.
Now here's Smart. He's got 15. Oh, that's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. And Toronto making a change here. Boucher is checked in. So it's the Celtics now. Brown down low, lays it in without an inch of room around him. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Gasol kicks to Powell. Back to Gasol. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wanamaker. He's guarded by Davis. Rejected by Gasol.
Wow, trying to challenge Gasol, big-time two-way player. He gets it done on both ends.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. For Toronto, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And so he hits the technical free throw. Williams, he's checked in for Robert Williams. .130 left to play in the third. The pass to Powell. 5 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Brown outside. Here's Wanamaker. And the 3 off target. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Toronto. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto. Powell against Smart. Floats one up. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Lowry looking around. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Celtics. In the corner, Smart with it. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. A difficult situation for Toronto. To the paint. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty much get any shot he wants.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. Free throw good, Lowry. Boston leading by 22. Tatum with it. He's got 10. Six to shoot. Pass to Wanamaker for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Wanamaker's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. He's more about team.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight, 50% exactly. They've got Norman Powell. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Boucher in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Passes it to Wanamaker. Good on the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Now Powell. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Wanamaker the pass to Green. Good D by Gasol.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Outside, Green. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And Boston has possession here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Fires the 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
McCaw, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Boucher, guarded by Green. Pass to Powell. He feeds it to Gasol, stolen by Cantor. Here's Wanamaker. It's deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Hollis Jefferson, guarded by Green. Chris, we read this the other day, the NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball African League. They feel there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these kids. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with Akeem. Then we go to Mutombo, Embiid. He's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka helped by Siakam? Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
There's some talent out there, baby. And, yes, I'm excited for the BAL, the Basketball African League. Africa, stand up, baby.
To the wing right side. Cantor, the pass to Wanamaker. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Stolen by Cantor. And here's Edwards to the middle. Williams kicks to Edwards. There's the pass to Green. Dishes it to Cantor. Knocked loose. And Cantor throws it down.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
The defense was way too soft. Somebody get out there and get tough.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The size of Gasol makes him a tough cover. Plus, he knows how to draw fouls.
The G League growing by leaps and bounds. One is now being brought to Mexico City, Chris.
I mean, first of all, let's go back to last season. Did you see how crazy those fans were in Jurassic Park in Toronto?
Yeah, they love it.
Can you imagine Mexico? Oh, my
They'll love
God.
it.
This
You
would
better
be
believe
great.
it.
Mexico City, yeah. Let's bring everyone in, all the fans. And what I really love is that it's for the home fan base. So when I think of the Toronto Raptors, I think about the city of Toronto. I think about Canada and how it's theirs. And even though we're one league, that team is theirs, and they take that pride on, and it just brings so much more excitement. Can you imagine all the people in Mexico City being excited for their team? Oh, I want to be at one of the first games when that happens because I know the crowd is going to be sick. It's going to be crazy. I want to be there.
And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
What you love most about Gasol is his passion. I mean, he inspires everyone around him. He competes every night.
Cantor against Gasol. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Thomas finds Gasol. Here's McCall. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Edwards. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Edwards. Outside, Williams for the 3. The shot will not fall, and Toronto will go the other way with it. Thomas against Green. Thomas passes to McCaw. Hey, Chris, for some guys, playing in their hometown is a dream. But there's also that added pressure, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, at least when you play away from home, it's a little more quiet. You don't have to get as many tickets for the game. When I got a chance to play home in Detroit, it was one of the best moments of my life. And I thought to myself, this is a wonderful feeling, but could I have handled it for 15 years in my career? I don't know. That's 30 tickets a game. Oh, I probably would have to go back into the NBA again just to pay for those tickets. But I tell you what, it's fun. And for me, a mama's boy, eating your mama's cooking before a game, it is never, ever, I've never had a better feeling before a game. Eating her food and being able to go out and play.
I bet. He kicks it to Johnson. Excellent D there from Williams. Boston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Now here's Edwards. D right on him. The shot off that time. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Thomas kicks to McCaw. Pass to Gasol. Rebound by the Celtics. Cantor's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Green. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Robert Williams is checked in for the Celtics.
One shot.
Free throw good, Green. Two-time NBA champion Michael Thompson says the arm muscles, Chris, on today's players don't measure up with what they used to be. Is that even important?
You know what? He's right, but I don't know how important that is unless, you just want to bring the gun show to the games and pull out the arms and the curls and say, check out these muscles. But now I think, it's a lot different. And make no mistake, even though that is a true comment, the players of today are much more athletic than his day and my day. And I think that's because of technology. They understand core strength. They understand dieting. They understand rest. And so many, they're privy to so much information that we didn't have. But, yeah, no more curls. Doesn't seem like there are any more Karl Malone 24-inch pythons, brother, out there in any of these games.
Sweet little floater. Green's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
McCaw, the pass to Johnson. Here's Boucher. Outside Thomas. Feeds it to Gasol. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ojale passes to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Edwards. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here's McCaw. Regarding the overstated pre-draft concerns about Luka Doncic. Even as the game goes international, it seemed like many GMs are scared to go all in on European players.
And rightfully so. It's a new area, and if they're not immersed into the culture, it may be a little more trepidation on that end. But I would just say, just look at the really the great stories, whether you're talking about the Vlade Divac or the Sabos that came into the game, and even
Dirk Nowitzki,
Dirk Nowitzki, yeah, come on, Porzingis. We got a lot of great players from overseas that have shown us that they can make the way. But the mistake would be is thinking just because someone lives close to them, they would have the game of a Dirk Nowitzki, and that's not true. So you need to do your due diligence, but I think European players have already proved the type of heart, skill set, and mindset that they come to this game with, which is at the top.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th, right around 46-47%. Up top, Edwards. A second chance effort, and it's Williams laying it in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's McCaw. Edwards defending. The pass to Johnson. And the NBA 2K League, C-Web, the first e-sport operated by a U.S. pro sport. And it's quickly growing. Can you throw down on the sticks?
Yeah, just a little announcement to all the GMs in the 2K League. I am available. I'm a free agent. I'm ready to go. I'm nice on the sticks. I can play career mode, team mode, one-on-one mode. Whatever you need from me, I am ready to go. But I love it, man. It's great to see people who love this game, whether it's virtual or real life. It's hoops, baby.
So much fun. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Green. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's McCaw. Edwards defending. Pass to Johnson. Williams with the block. Here's Ojale. Passes to Edwards. With the teardrop. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Raptors. Plenty of space. McCaw with the bucket. Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Edwards passes to Ojale. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson kicks to McCaw. Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time. They don't have a system, and that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process, I would hope.
And getting better pro-level training, too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing by the way.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ojale. Now the pass to Edwards. To end the cold streak. No good that time. Good D by Johnson. And the Raptors with possession. Here's McCall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Raptors, Patrick McCaw at the line for two.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Edwards. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Gordon, nice win for you guys tonight. What was the difference?
Energy. I think we play with a lot of energy, passion, especially defensively. You know, when we're all doing our job and we're playing and we're focused and we're solid defensively, we're not really having lapses, we can be a pretty good team. You know, that we don't have to walk the ball up the court, and it's not as difficult on our offense. So it all starts defensively, and I think it all starts with the energy down there.
You've become one of the best young defensive teams in the league, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.